Hello. So here is your kind of not really a quiz, but assignment, sort of quiz-like assignment video thing. So what's going to happen here is we are going to go over some questions. You need to have a piece of paper so that you can answer these questions as you watch the video. I'll be asking you them or showing you them during this video. You need to answer them, and once you're done watching this video, you will type up your answers as a text entry. Like number 1 is this, number 2 is this, number 3 is this. You will type them up as a text entry and submit it on Canvas. So before we get into this quiz, let's review super quick some of the rudiments that we have learned in our Wessel's book so far. We haven't been very far. We're like lesson 4 or 5 at this point, but I just kind of want to go over what these things are. So we've learned what a downstroke is, where we're starting in the up position and we go down, 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 downstroke. Upstroke is when you're starting at the down position and you go up, 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 and whoa. You go up. You hit the drum and then you go up. Whereas the down is you go down, stroke. So down, up, down, whoa, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. All right, so we know downstrokes, we know upstrokes. We also know the buzz roll, which is this, where it's a multiple bounce roll. Then we also know a 5-stroke roll, which is got a double strokes in it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We've also learned slightly some other things like a single paradiddle, where we go right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. That's a single paradiddle. We've also we haven't really talked about it, but something called the rebound stroke, which is when you go down and back up. So a downstroke is just down and it stays down. An upstroke is up and it stays up, and a rebound is back up. That's a rebound. We haven't really talked about that, so it's not going to be on the quiz, but FYI, that's what that is. And then single rolls, back and forth, double stroke rolls, where you go right, right, left, right, right, left, left, back and forth. Singles just right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, those are not going to be in the quiz, but FYI, they exist. We've kind of learned what they are, but not really paid too much attention to them. All right, so now we are going to start this quiz, and I will ask you the questions as they go. So be ready to write these down. Number 1 is this. If I were to see a note with that symbol on it, and then I want you to identify what the first note is. So if I see this, what is the first note going to be done? So what rudiment will I be using on the first note if I know the second one has that symbol on it called an accent? Take a moment, answer it. I'm just going to repeat the question for a minute. If I have a symbol on the second note, what am I going to do on the first note? What rudiment am I going to use? Am I going to do? All right. Now, for question number 2, it says demonstration in case you can't read it, which means now I'm going to play a rudiment and you need to identify what it is. So here is number 2. What is that rudiment? I'll play it a couple of times to give you some time to write it down. All right, so that was question number 2. Make sure that you wrote down what rudiment you think I just played as question number 2. We're going to move on. Question number 3. Hopefully you can see it. Let me see if I can fix this glare a little bit right here. There we go. What kind of rudiment is that? I'm seeing eighth notes with slashes and the last note has an accent on it. If I were to see this in music, what rudiment would I call it? How would I play it? Maybe consider a number of sorts. Number 3, what is this? It's got eighth notes and slashes and accents. What could it be? Give you a moment to answer that. All right, we're moving on. Question number 4. If you ever get to a point or you think that I'm moving too fast, rewind the video if you still need to see some stuff again, or just pause it. Question number 4, I will demonstrate a rudiment and you need to identify what it is. Okay, here it goes. What is this? What am I doing? What rudiment? Okay, question number 5. We're going to move on. I see a note and it's got like a Z looking thing going right through the stem. What is that? If I were to see music with this symbol on it, what would I call this rudiment? What could it be? It's a Z right through the stem of the note. Give you a moment to think about it. What could it be? All right. Question number 6. Number 6, I'm going to show you a rudiment. You need to identify what it is. What am I doing? Pay attention to when I hit the drum. What is it? Number 6. This is question number 6. All right. That was number 6. Now moving on, question number 7. If I were to see a note, just a plain old note of any kind with that symbol on it, what would I do? What would I do and what would I call that technique, that rudiment? What is it called? If I see a note with the accent symbol on it, what do I do? What should I always do? What does it mean? What is it called? Oh, I apologize. Sorry. It is early. All right. Question number 8. Last one. I'm going to show you a rudiment or a technique, and you need to identify what it is. What am I doing? What is it? What did I just do? All right. So that's the entirety of that quiz. Hopefully you answered everything correctly. Please make sure that you copy down all of your answers as a text entry and submit it on Canvas. Remember, there are 8 questions. You'll just get I'll grade it according with the standards, school standards and stuff. All right, if you need to review the quiz then, or just go back and replay the video if you're confused as to which one is which. Yeah.